awkward crowd, and welcome to another episode with me, Awkward Victoria. For today's episode, we are doing the spicy ramen noodle challenge. On Facebook, I did also ask for you guys to ask me questions, and on Twitter, because also I don't know if he's gonna do it so much, I'm gonna be answering questions while I am eating very spicy ramen. Apparently it's supposed to be super spicy. We have done it before. Yes.
Why am I here? I don't want to suffer through this.
You are in this because you love me and you should. And by the way, if you hear noise in the background, the cats are somehow in this playful mood. If you hear like charming or somebody getting the snack being out of them, it's Asher, Odie, and Oreos are all playing right now. Let's get started on this. I'm gonna have.
Can I add something?
Yes.
We've already done this challenge on my channel. Yeah. Can't you just upload that to your channel?
No, because this is different and we're doing a new age. Since you guys asked me some questions, Alejandro is gonna be so kind and he's gonna pick some questions for me. As I'm eating this very spicy ramen, he's gonna ask me these questions and I'm gonna try my best to answer them before I get spiced out.
Mr. Bruce Clay asked, if you could have one exotic animal, which animal would you pick and why? Also, how are all your kitties doing?
Asher's staring at us like, I'll tell you how I'm doing. Doing off. Well, that's how. She's not letting me outside. It's a lot spicier than I remembered. And we have milk here, by the way, if we get a little bit too much spiced out. If I ever had an exotic animal, like to actually get to have a snow leopard, I feel like snow leopards are very beautiful. Or owl, are owls considered exotic? If an owl is considered exotic, I would love to own an owl. And how are my kitties doing? They're doing pretty good. Asher's doing good. He's chilling on the stool and they're all playing around, so they're doing pretty good.
I noticed, Vinny Garcia says, I noticed you play more the open environment type games like RDR2 that you're playing right now. Was this your favorite genre? And if so, what is your ultimate favorite open world RPG game?
That's actually a fantastic question. I don't think anybody's asked me that before. Very observant, thank you for the good question. Open world games are, I wouldn't say 50-50. I love open world games if they're made properly. I wouldn't say I'm more of an RPG kind of person. I've always been a shooters kind of person, like Wolfenstein, Doom, all that jazz. So because it has shooting elements within Red Dead Redemption, and obviously that it is made by Rockstar, is a very phenomenal game, and I think that's why I'm able to play it. But if I were to pick a game that's open world that is RPG elements, I would have to pick Horizon Zero Dawn as my favorite. Or of course, Zelda has always been my favorite when it comes to Ocarina of Time, that kind of open world. I haven't played Breath of the Wild yet. It's the only Zelda game I haven't played. I would say Horizon Zero Dawn is my favorite RPG open world element kind of game.
Willie Parker says, if you could sit down with anyone and get life advice, who would you pick? It must be a famous person.
I would sit down with Kelly Clarkson because she's honestly been my favorite of all time role model when it comes to her singing career and all that. Kelly Clarkson has always been like a very stand-up person, a very kind of like influential kind of person to me. Also, I guess Michelle Obama would also be another person I would love to sit down and have life advice from. I very much look up to Michelle Obama as well. She has very good advice. I guess like Michelle and Barack, because they go hand in hand, I guess because they're married. Those two and Kelly Clarkson. Like I can't just pick one because I feel like there's a lot of good people out there that could give good advice. Not dying, it's just...
I'll take the rest of yours if you can eat it.
How are you doing? You haven't even said one reaction about you.
Oh, Susie almost slipped on a piece of paper. It's hot. It's not as hot as I remember, but it's hot.
I feel like it's not kicking my butt nearly as much as it did 2 years ago. He remembers I was dying, wasn't I? Like after like 2 or 3 bites of it, I was like dying. You can go watch the video. It's on his channel. I'll link it in the description below. I'm feeling it. Like I said, I got the little lip sweat going on. I got the forehead sweat. I'm pretty sure my face is burning. Ew.
Would you like to visit Europe? And if yes, which country?
I would say Scotland. I think that's in Europe. It could be the spice that's getting to me and I can't really remember. But I would say Scotland. I would love to visit Scotland, especially the mountain areas of Scotland. It looks very beautiful. Hi Oreos.
Time for our guest appearance. Oreos the cat.
I don't know if you guys ever met Oreos. This is him right here. He's actually a tuxedo cat. He came to our house. He was a stray. He was malnourished, very, very skinny, and we took him in because he needed a home. And he was very dirty, like filth. Like when you brushed your arm, like hand up on his fur. It's like your nails were full of dirt. He wasn't microchipped or anything, so he wasn't owned by anybody. But yeah, he's been a really sweet cat. Been a very good cat, actually, and he's been very happy here.
Well, it looks like those were all the questions. Yeah. Looks like we're out of questions.
Okay, so just 4?
Just 4.
Oh man, you guys are slacking lacking over here. You gotta ask me some more questions. I mean, I did ask it just yesterday for you guys to ask me questions, but that's besides the point. I like how he's just watching you eat the ramen. But I will say, these are some mighty fine, nice ramen noodles, high quality. But
It was good flavor.
yeah, it's very good flavor.
Well, I'm done. You can see that. Done.
He's like, don't touch. I'm gonna have to go over here if you guys keep doing it. No, 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 you don't get the milk. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Look at it. I'm done. Oreos is trying to play with Susie.
Susie being the dog, Oreos being the cat. Oh, there he goes.
Alright guys, with that being said, that is actually going to be it for this video. These weren't as spicy as I remember it the first time. They were still really they still whore. My lips are like numb or something. Not on the curtains, guys. So that's actually going to be it for me for today. Thank you everybody who has joined this video. These weren't as spicy as I remember it to be.
I got it.
They were still kicking me in the butt, but I remember at the end of that video dying. Like I think, did I finish it?
You finished the bowl, but you were like done.
I was like done for the whole day. I had to lay down. My stomach was hurting. Like good spicy bowl of ramen. Thank you guys so much for the questions. I know it was just 4, but you know what? They were very good questions. So thank you so much for the questions and much appreciated. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I try to go for 10 likes per video when I hit that goal. Thank you guys so much for helping me towards that goal.
Okay.
If you are not part of the Aqua Crowd yet and you yourself want to be part of the Aqua Crowd, this is Odie. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are on YouTube. If you are on Facebook, make sure you like or follow my page. And then once you do, welcome to the Aqua Crowd. But anyways, guys, it's just a cat parade right now. All right, you ready?
Yo, God.
You guys, ow! Why are you making biscuits on my lap? You guys have a beautiful rest of the day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Anyways, my name is Aqua Victoria, and I will see you guys later. Bye. God, why is he making? He's like using my leg as a scratching post. Bye.